What is up, beautiful people? It's your girl Cam, and I'm back with another video. My reading journal has a sidekick. Let's talk about it. So welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Cam, and this is Piece of the Plans. I am so glad that you are here. If this is your first time joining me, welcome, welcome. I hope you find some inspiration here. If you do, I hope you'll leave me a like and consider hitting that subscribe button. If you're an OG, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Let's pretend that it's not the end of January when I'm setting up my January reading journal pages. Okay, let's just pretend. There's a lot going on and I'm just now getting around to it. But I wanted to introduce you to my sidekick to my reading journal. This sidekick has been helping me keep up with my thoughts on books as soon as I finish them. So at the end of last year, I'm a part of a book club. And at the end of last year, for our final book club meetup, we did a white elephant gift exchange, and I won this reading journal in that gift exchange. And I looked through it and I thought this would be very cool for me to keep my notes for book reviews in after I finish reading a book. And also just to jot down my favorite quotes and other notes in this little journal. So it's a structured reading journal, and it's super cute. It has an index, it has a reading tracker, favorite books, favorite authors, books I've read, books I haven't finished, reading wish list, my bookshelf, 10 book challenge, 25 book challenge, 50 book challenge, 100 book challenge, 52 books in 52 weeks challenge, and then it goes right into book reviews, and the rest of this book is book reviews. All of these pages are book reviews, and I counted them, these pages, and it's enough to do 100 books, which was initially my goal for the year. There are a few blank pages in the back, just like maybe 5 or 6 blank pages in the back. And I thought this would be great for me to jot down quotes as I come across them in books. Because sometimes when I'm choosing my favorite quotes at the end of the month, I'm just going through Goodreads and picking out quotes instead of the quotes that were really my favorites. I'm picking out quotes that I like, but they might not necessarily be my favorite quotes that I chose when I was reading the book. So this is helping me to write down a quote when I see it, especially if I'm reading a physical book or listening to an audiobook. I can grab it really quick. In my Kobo, I can highlight it and save it. Or my Kindle, I can highlight it and save it. When I'm reading a physical book, I don't have to flip through my book to find it. I can just write it down. So the books I've read so far this year are One of Our Kind by Nicola Yoon. Gave that one 4 stars. James, a novel by Percival Everett. Gave that one 5 stars. All the Sinners Bleed by S.A. Cosby. Gave that one 4 stars. It's Elementary by Elise Bryant. Such a cute, cozy mystery. I gave that one 4 stars. The Women by Kristen Hanna. Gave that one 5 stars. And I'm in the middle of reading Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. And when I finish that one, I'll add this one too. I'm kind of behind on my reading goal. Hopefully I'll be able to catch up. So, but in the meantime, I am enjoying taking my notes in this book, the anticipation of transferring a lot of this information over into my decorative reading journal. I love having that sidekick. It's really very helpful. So let's get into the January reading journal setup. Okay, so for my January reading journal setup, I chose this beautiful wintry reading art from Etsy, and I think it's so beautiful. Here's the main girl that I'll be using for the cover page, and let me show you the rest of them. Here's another girl, and these two are from the same set, but the next few girls are from different sets. I love these girls. They look so cozy. And then here's a beautiful, I'm going to say it's a library or a big, beautiful bookstore. It kind of looks like a Barnes and Noble, kind of, sort of. And then some extra pages I'll be using. Some of the other art from the first set of clip art. Beautiful wintry window scene. I love that. And I've got some scrapbook paper that I'll be adding, and this beautiful wintry bookstore. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these pages set up. I'm going to start with this piece of brick here, the scrapbook paper. It has this brick on it. I'm going to use this to set up the cover page. And I've already written pretty much everything in here, all of my charts and things, just in the interest of time. And then we'll add the beautiful bookstore over here on the right hand side. That looks good. When we get to the end of the month, I'll add the books that are right here. And then for this pages read section, I think I will add the rest of this little brick here. I think I'll just put this here. And I want to look at this roll of bookish images and see if anything on here strikes my fancy. Maybe we'll put this journal and books. Put that on top of the bricks, and then I'm going to go with this stack along with this stack here. And we'll just create a book stack on the side. I love that. And now I'm going to work on my first lines page and my stats. This is where I'm going to put first lines, especially of books that I really enjoy, doesn't have to be every single book that I read, but the books I like, I want to put the first line of those books on this page. Okay, and for the stats section, let me grab this little typewriter and we'll put that right here. And let's see if there's anything else. Ooh, I love the little binoculars, like looking at your stats. That's cute too. And maybe one more. I'll do the pen and quill. Move it over just a little bit. Okay, and the stats section is ready to rock. Now I'm going to decorate this little tip in that indicates when I start and finish a book. Let's decorate the cover of it. So I think we'll use this combination here. I like that. I'll put this, let's say it's a bookstore. It could be a museum or a library. Yeah, let's say it's a library. We have a bookstore on the front cover of this section, so we'll call this one a library. A little snowy library. And then we'll add our doll over here. So pretty. Very, very pretty. Now, I have this empty space over here. I'm going to add this little wood panel, wood grain panel, and then we'll see what else I can add here. I'm going to look at Anika's Creative Closet and see if there's anything in here that I can add to this little side panel. Because this is a winter sticker book, and this is a winter setup. So I feel like I should be able to find something in one of these books. Just want to find something that's kind of gray. This is cute with this little icicle window. That's very cute. Or even this little cabin is very cute. Yeah, I think I'll go with the cabin because that little window is on a clear sticker sheet and that wouldn't work in this particular case. So I'm going to put this little cabin, I think I'll put it here in the middle of the page. And then I'll cut the excess off. It's going to be quite a bit, but it'll be okay. I think that looks good. And I'll add a few more little things to it. I'll add some of these washi stickers just to kind of give it a little bit more pop. Oh, this is cute. This little lamp. I can add that. This would be cute with this cabin. I'm going to use all of this stuff. I'm just going to move it around. Let's just move the pen down here along with this cup of tea. And let's put this lamp outside of the cabin. So cute. Yeah. Ooh, I love that little collage. That is super cute. Very, very cute. Okay, so these pages are ready to go. Now let's move on to my quotes page. For the quotes page, I'm going to use this last doll and this window. Ooh, wee, that's going to be pretty. Ooh, I love that. Yeah, let's set this up. And in case you're new to my channel, this is the last page that I set up for my monthly pages. This is the last page I set up in advance. With this theme that's running through it. The next 2 pages will be book reviews. And I don't necessarily review every single book. Really the ones that I really like. Those are the ones that I want to add to my journal. Okay, so this is where I write down one quote that really stands out to me throughout the month. Just one major quote that grabs my attention. And then on this side, I write down at least 5 other quotes that I really enjoyed. Could be more because sometimes I can get more than one quote inside these boxes. Okay, and this is where my themed pages end, and then the next 2 pages will be for book reviews. I'm going to try my best, especially at the beginning of the year here, to just use 2 pages for book reviews because I counted these pages out, and if I don't do that, it's going to be tricky to make it to the end of the year. So I'm going to try to get all of my book reviews on just these 2 pages. It shouldn't be hard this month because I don't think I'm going to read more than 5 or 6 books. So this will be enough space. And then even with that, I might not prepare a creative book review spread for every book. I just may choose 4 books or 3 books that I really want to focus on. And then in my Sidekick, I will literally document every single book that I'm reading in here. But the creative book review spreads will go in this book. So yeah, I'm really enjoying having this little Sidekick. I like this a lot. Okay, but let's do a quick flip through of my January reading journal setup. Finally. that's going to do it for me for this video, y'all. I really enjoyed putting this together. I like the fact that I came in with everything already drawn out, all my lines and everything drawn out. It just made setting this up so much easier. So I may do that going forward. Who knows? This was just much easier to do it this way. So thank you so much for joining me for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, I hope you'll consider hitting that subscribe button, and don't forget to click the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post new content right here for you. I would love to know in the comments what you are reading right now. If you are an avid reader, what book are you reading currently, or what has been your favorite book so far this year? For me, it is between The Women by Kristen Hanna and James by Percival Everett. Those two are like neck and neck for my number one book so far in January. And my current book is Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. So let me know what you're reading and what your favorite book has been this month in the comments. I look forward to chatting with you over in the comment section. So I hope you have a great rest of your month, last few days of January, and I hope that your week is full of love, joy, and most of all, peace. I'll see you next time.